Samsung is reportedly preparing some major upgrades for the Galaxy S27 lineup, and recent leaks suggest the series could look very different from what we've seen in previous years. Rather than focusing on minor improvements or spec bumps, Samsung appears to be rethinking the overall user experience with enhancements in performance, battery technology, cameras, and everyday usability. One of the biggest surprises is the rumored arrival of a new Galaxy S27 Pro model. Instead of sticking with the traditional base, Plus, and Ultra lineup, Samsung may replace the Plus variant with a more premium and compact option. According to several reports, the Galaxy S27 Pro could become the ideal balance between portability and flagship-level capabilities. The Galaxy S27 Pro is expected to feature a 6.47-inch dynamic AMOLED display with a QHD Plus resolution and a 120Hz LTPO refresh rate. Samsung is also said to be increasing peak brightness beyond 2,600 nits, potentially making outdoor viewing clearer than ever. However, one of the most interesting display improvements could be a new privacy-focused screen technology. Rumors indicate Samsung is developing an advanced anti-spy viewing feature that limits visibility from side angles, making it harder for nearby people to see what's on your screen. For those who frequently travel or use their phones in crowded places, this could become an extremely practical addition. Another notable rumor involves the removal of S Pen support from the S27 Pro. While some users may initially see this as a drawback, Samsung could have a strategic reason behind the decision. Eliminating the internal S Pen compartment may free up valuable space for a larger battery and a more efficient cooling solution. As a result, users could enjoy longer battery life without increasing the phone size or weight. Performance improvements are also expected to be significant. Both the Galaxy S27 Pro and Galaxy S27 Ultra are rumored to feature the custom Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 6 Pro processor built using TSMC's advanced 2nm manufacturing process. Early reports suggest this chip could deliver substantial gains in AI processing, gaming performance, thermal management, and power efficiency. The S27 Pro may offer configurations with up to 16 GB of RAM and storage capacities reaching 1 TB. Paired with Android 17 and One UI 9, it could become one of the fastest and most responsive Samsung smartphones ever released. Now let's talk about the Galaxy S27 Ultra, where things get even more exciting. Samsung is reportedly preparing one of the largest camera upgrades in Galaxy history. The S27 Ultra may introduce a new 200MP ISOCELL HP6 sensor featuring mechanical variable aperture technology. This system would allow the camera to physically adjust the amount of light entering the lens depending on lighting conditions. In simple terms, the camera could automatically optimize itself for bright daytime photography or low-light nighttime shots. The result could be sharper images, improved detail, and noticeably better performance in challenging lighting environments. Another major rumor centers around Samsung's low-flicker HDR technology. This advanced imaging solution is expected to improve dynamic range while capturing photos using a single exposure. Bright highlights and dark shadows could appear more natural and balanced without excessive software processing. Samsung may also eliminate the dedicated 3x telephoto camera. Instead, leaks suggest the company plans to rely on advanced AI-powered zoom processing combined with an upgraded 50MP periscope lens offering 5x optical zoom. This approach could simplify the camera system while maintaining excellent zoom quality. The front-facing camera is also rumored to receive a significant upgrade. Reports point to a new 24MP selfie camera with a wider viewing angle, potentially improving both self-portraits and video call quality. Battery performance could finally become one of Samsung's strongest advantages. The Galaxy S27 Ultra is expected to include a 5,500 mAh silicon carbon battery. This newer battery technology provides greater energy density without requiring a thicker device. As a result, users may experience substantially improved battery life while keeping the phone slim and comfortable to hold. Charging capabilities are also expected to improve. The Ultra could support 65W wired charging along with 25W wireless charging and built-in Qi 2 magnetic compatibility. This would provide faster charging speeds and enhanced support for magnetic accessories. Samsung is reportedly redesigning the rear camera housing as well. Early information suggests the company is aiming for a cleaner and more refined appearance instead of relying on oversized camera rings. Even with upgraded hardware, Samsung appears committed to maintaining a lightweight and premium design. One of the most exciting aspects of the Galaxy S27 series is that both models may offer a similar flagship experience. Traditionally, Samsung reserves many of its most advanced features for the Ultra version, but this time the Pro model could also receive major camera improvements, premium display technology, powerful hardware, and extended software support. Speaking of software, both smartphones are expected to arrive with Android 17 and One UI 9 out of the box. Samsung is also rumored to continue its commitment to 7 years of Android OS and security updates. If true, the S27 lineup could remain among the longest supported Android smartphone series available. Pricing rumors suggest the Galaxy S27 Pro could launch between $1,099 and $1,199, while the Galaxy S27 Ultra may start at approximately $1,299. These are certainly premium price points, but Samsung seems to be positioning the devices as substantial generational upgrades rather than routine annual refreshes. At this stage, the Galaxy S27 series is shaping up to be one of Samsung's most ambitious smartphone launches in recent years. The compact yet powerful S27 Pro could appeal to users who want flagship-level features without carrying a larger device. At the same time, the S27 Ultra appears ready to push smartphone photography, battery innovation, and performance to new heights. If these rumors prove accurate, Samsung may finally introduce a lineup that feels truly refreshed rather than simply updated. More Galaxy S27 leaks and details are expected in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for the latest information. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and enable notifications for more smartphone news, tech updates, and upcoming leaks. Thanks for so much watching, guys. See you next time.